When you have true love, you can speak about everything, even about things that are difficult, even about failures, because you know that love will be stronger and will overcome it. I hope that's the case with you too, I suppose. But with God, it's always the case. His love always goes beyond our shortcomings, even our failures and our sins.
To my handsome groom, today is the day we both have been waiting and wishing and praying for all of our lives. Ben, I cannot tell you enough how excited I am to walk down that aisle to you. I have seen that moment in my dreams so many times, but it wasn't until I met you that I saw the man I was walking towards. You have completed me in ways I never knew possible, and today we officially become one in front of our family and God. A moment that, as a little girl, I've been dreaming of. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for choosing me. I'm so excited to start this next chapter of life with you, especially because knowing I get to wake up to your incredible smile every morning and go to bed right beside you and feel the safest. It just reminds me that I really have found my Prince Charming, my happily ever after. It's you and me, bub. See you at the altar. Love always, your bride.
Some people say that soulmates don't exist. Some say that when the universe was first created and trillions of stars exploded at the start of time, your soulmate was fashioned from the same stardust as you were, and that we spend the rest of our lives searching for the other half of our light. People who don't believe in soulmates say that there isn't any proof. But looking at the bride and groom here today, my sister and her husband, I don't know what more proof you need. So please join me in raising your glasses to Ben and Chantal Hallett, two halves of the same star. Cheers.
Today, this is our wish for you. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows.
May you continue to grow in love and friendship and always have each other's best interests at heart.
Always remember that you have each other, but also know that everyone here, and even some who aren't, will love and support your marriage each step of the way.
May you find comfort in each other's arms when times are tough.
May you laugh until it hurts when times are good, and may you walk hand in hand all the days of your life. We want to end with a quote from the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. People do fall in love. People do belong to each other, because that's the only chance that anyone's got for true happiness.
Today, I get to promise myself to the person I consider my truest and closest friend. And lucky does not begin to describe how fortunate I am to be marrying you, because I am by far getting the better end of this deal today. That night that we met 4 years ago, our stars aligned and my world changed in such an incredible way. I remember the first moment I saw you in your driveway. I knew I'd witnessed perfection for the first time in my life. I see perfection in your smile. I see perfection in your eyes. I taste perfection on your lips. And I feel perfection every time I hear you say, I love you, bubby. Chantal, you're such a beautiful, gifted, and incredibly strong woman. You've motivated me to be a better person than I ever thought I could be. You've always supported me and believed in everything I do, as crazy as that can be at times. And you've always shown me that family is truly the most important gift we receive in life.
Ben, standing here, I think back on when I was a little girl and how I watched The Little Mermaid over and over, just obsessing with how Ariel fell in love with the prince from the first time she saw him, and how she knew then and there that he was the one. Fast forward to the end, she had her happily ever after, and I always wondered what that was like. So much joy, love, and happiness. It was perfect. And it wasn't until January 7th, 2018, at the age of 28, I finally understood what that feeling was like. What it meant to fall in love at first sight. What it meant to find a happiness that makes you want to be the best version of yourself. A feeling of being loved, protected, supported, and complete. Our journey has not been easy, but it's been beautiful. That no matter what gets thrown our way, we will tackle it and come through the other side together. I thank God for blessing me with the most incredible man, partner, best friend, and soon-to-be husband that any woman could ask for.
Dear friends, you have come together in this church so that the Lord may seal and strengthen your love in the presence of the church minister and this community. Christ abundantly blesses your love. He has already consecrated you in baptism, and now He enriches and strengthens you by a special sacrament so that you may assume the duties of marriage in mutual and lasting fidelity. And so in the presence of the church, I ask you to state your intentions. Ben and Chantal, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
Yes.
Yes.
Will you love and honor each other as man and wife for the rest of your lives?
Yes.
Yes.
To live 100 years?
Yes.
I hope so. Will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ and His church?
Yes.
Yes.
I promise to always listen with an open mind and an open heart and speak to you with encouragement. I vow to love you faithfully and unconditionally until the end of time. I vow to be your student, your mentor, and your partner and your husband forever, for being your husband is the greatest title I'll ever have. When today has come to an end, I want you to know that these vows I've made to you today are so much more than just words. They are the promise I've made to you in front of everyone here today that I will never leave you, I will never stop loving you, and there will never be a day again that you feel alone or on your own. Chantal, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I vow to respect you and understand you throughout all the seasons of our life together, and to always choose you every single day. I vow to always make sure that your strength and drive is always supported for the things you love, and to always be your biggest cheerleader. And lastly, I vow to be a woman that you are proud of, a woman that you will always know that today, tomorrow, years to come, when we are old and gray, that I will love you always and forever, and will love you more than you will ever understand.
I'd like everyone to please join us in wishing two of the most successful, hardworking, and beautiful people we know a lifetime of love, happiness, late night wig dance parties, and best wishes. Congratulations on finding your perfect fairy tale happily ever after. We love you both so much.
To Ben and Chantal, cheers. Salud!
Salute!
So it's with great enthusiasm that I welcome you, Ben, to our family. Just a PS. Chantal, remember, you will always be my baby. I love you guys. Thank you.
Ben and Shanti, we promise to always care about your happiness. We promise to be there when you need us. We promise to listen when you need to talk. We promise to be your parents forever. Remember to hold hands, no matter how old you are, to say I love you to each other every day. Forget mistakes. Forgive words spoken too soon. Remember to have fun, to laugh. Most important, always remember, God and your parents will always love you.
You and Ben have so much fun together. You work very hard together. You laugh together and you cry together. You always have each other's backs, and most of all, you truly, truly love each other. Chantal, we love you and we welcome you to our family with our open hearts and our very wide open arms. You are now officially a Hallett girl. Congratulations. We love you.
Erica, Alfredo, on behalf of Virginia, Elena, Kaylin, Ben, and myself, we are extremely grateful for your generous gift of your princess to our prince, Ben.
To the Sosas.
Mr. and Mrs. Hallett. Mr. Hallett, you may kiss Mrs. Hallett.